Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
13, Lou.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
It's complete. This is Nguka. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
First down throw, Mahomes. That finds Adams downfield. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. since the game gets this down inside the 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes bails out of the pocket quick. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
13 loop.
From the shotgun, Lawrence buying some time right. Gets it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
36 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
30 left.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Silver.
This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, go. Turn, this is hot. Mix. Go, let's go. Take right open.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here.
Easy, read it.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard
And he
line.
won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Quincy
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Sink right.
At the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Hey, son. Go. Hey, kill.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Hey, run. Son. 11.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And off here to Simpson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Ibuka on the slant. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Buying some time left. Go left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. It's a big strike downfield to Ibuka. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by getting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Gets him on a quick hitter. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
11. Hey, son.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
On red. Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on second. He finds Dotson left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football.
Red on red.
They've got a first to begin the fray.
Danger. Done. Take right open.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line.
He doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
It's now third down.
Hey, go. This side. Take right open. Hey, kill. Go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Sampson from the pistol. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead to 7.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can run with enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
30 left.
Good for a Patriots. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Now that one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. Has the open man downfield. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Yellow. Let's go, Blue Lady.
1st down, here's Simpson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. Finds the in route complete. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. And off to Simpson. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he won't escape. They converge on him, driving backwards after that catch. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Hey, Ron.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots who have 1st and 10.
Eleven. Red on red. Silver. Hot. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure or get that 1st down anyway.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
On, Rick.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Smash! Phil.
They go to him again. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 6. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground, here is Sampson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow! Come back!
1st down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw the ball.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again, following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Rolling out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Danger! Duck! Here we go. Hey, Jupiter! 11! Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Getting out to his left. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
11.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, 13, Lou.
Now it's Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Think right open.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Connects on the crosser. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's White on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Get to Sampson here up the middle. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. It's Sampson running out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
All about that defense there. Had them bottled up from the jump. Truth be told, probably lucky they even got back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's complete. This is a good goal. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills find some points there. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And they'll take the lead.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger. Zach, 13, Luke. 11. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Patriots.
Once with it on 1st. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Chased out to his right. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That one's good to Godwin. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Trying the left side with Sampson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. With Darian Porter in on the stop. To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's Sampson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Sampson again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Only need about half a yard, if that, Brock. This is third and goal. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills take a third-quarter lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Attack!
Mahomes throwing for 2. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pulled in by Dotson along the sideline. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a great sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, 11. Go.
From the 38. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he is on third and long. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Offense in the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Looking to throw. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. They'll run. Here's Sampson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yellow, yellow. What's that?
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talked about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Time, this is Ibuka. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Yellow, yellow. Body. Yellow, 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 yellow.
They'll go, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 33. Wishnowski set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Next side. 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Buying some time right. Complete now to the right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Hey, Ginger. 13, Lou. Check.
1st down throw, Lawrence. That one's cut along one sideline. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
Go, let's go. Big alert. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Near the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the fourth.
Patriots 40. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Sampson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Here comes Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. He'll throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. A handoff here to Sampson. Open space inside the 40. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
28-yard gain. 1st down, Bill.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Sampson on the carry. And he has the Bills the 1st down. And that block should clinch them this win.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Set up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Another carry for him. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. A big your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your